Miss Chang, what was your motive?
What are you talking about?
Doorbell footage from October 28, 2022 show you putting an explosive device in the vehicle of Jordan Tyler.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
You think you can outsmart me or something like that?
I don't think I can because I already am.
Well, I'm not surprised hearing that from one of you.
Oh, what do you mean by one of you? Huh, was that profiling?
You know what I mean, Miss Chang. I don't owe you an explanation since that is irrelevant to this investigation.
Well, you can either explain to me or to your boss.
Like he'll believe you.
I need to make a phone call.
You get one. And make it quick.
Wake up.
Where the hell have you taken me? Why was I asleep?
Morning, Sleeping Beauty. You weren't sleeping, you dumbass bitch.
It was you. You were the one who hit me in the head.
You had it coming and you know it. No one ever double crosses me and get away with it.
This is all your fault. If you had just told the truth about you killing your husband, things wouldn't be like this. Give it up, Karen. You can't lie your way out of this one.
Oh my God. Was that a gun?
Oh shit, that might have been Nancy.
Oh no.
Was that Mum?
Let's go now.
Where are we going?
Calvin's office has the security taped, so we're going there. And hopefully we'll find Vincent and the gang somewhere along the way.
The hell is the matter with you? Is this really how you want everything to play out?
I've got no choice. You called the old bill, so now you're the hostage.
I hope you get locked up for life.
Who said I was giving myself up?
There's no way out this time and you know it.
I promise you there's always a way out.
Hello Eli, it feels so good to be out of that ugly ass red dress Michael picked out for me. It also feels so good to be finally free from him.
You look great, Carmen. As always. How'd it go with him?
Just what I expected. The total freak out from him. The classic Michael Thomas freak out.
Yeah, but on a serious note, I got to talk to you about something. It's about Chicago. I want to stay here.
We can't. No, it's too dangerous.
Carmen, we are poor. We don't have a lot of money. Especially since Michael paid you skint anyway.
I ain't got nothing left here. My parents cut me off and moved on to some swingers resort in Spain.
But there's opportunity with this.
What is it?
Let's stay here and run this bar.
Look, Navia, I know we haven't spoken a while.
Bitch, what do you want? I already said I don't want nothing to do with you or your family.
Come on, I need your help. I'm at the police station.
What the hell happened?
They arrested me for the car bombing at Jordan's house.
I'm not getting involved, and I thought I blocked you. How do you even remember my number?
That's not important. I need some bail money.
You have 30 seconds, Miss Chang.
Seriously, Navia, I need your help.
Drop dead.
Did this bitch hang up on me?
Okay, you're done, Miss Chang. Please return to the holding cell.
Dad, I don't know where she is.
Well, try checking the other cameras.
Yeah, quickly, Vincent.
Aaron, I mean it. No more dangerous jobs like this. You see how much of a disaster this has turned out.
That doesn't matter, we'll be getting 50K, and besides I only got a few months to live anyway.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop talking like that, Aaron? You're going to beat the cancer.
How are you sure? My dad died from lung cancer.
Your dad was 82 when he died. He obviously wasn't going to survive. You're in good health. You gave up smoking and drinking, so you should be fine.
That don't mean shit with lung cancer. It's already eating me alive as we speak, I can already tell.
Guys, come on. Vincent found Nancy. She's on the roof.
That's great, but where's Karen?
We need to get there quickly. Karen has Nancy held hostage on the roof.
Vincent, I am not in the mood for any of this bullshit. Your ex attacked me in a restaurant that I was supposed to surprise you with for Christmas, and I don't know where the hell she went after it was over. I mean it when I say this. If you don't come back to this apartment right now, I will leave you.
I can't stay here, Eli. I've nothing left for myself.
But we have a pub now.
I don't give a fuck about this damn bar. I don't even know how you were able to keep this place since Karen bought it.
She doesn't know this, but I transferred my name onto the property.
Why did you do this without asking me? You should have told me before you did that.
I wanted to surprise you. This is our new chance of life. We can put everything we've been through behind us. To hell with the Thomas family and to hell with Michael. This is our sanctuary.
No, I can't, Eli. I can't stay here or in this city.
Carmen, we're having a child. We need money to support this child.
I'm sorry. I have to do what's best for our son.
We're having a boy.
Yes, I can't stay here though. I'm so sorry, Eli.
You can't keep me away from my son.
This is our son, and it's dangerous for him to grow up near all of this. I've got a place in Milwaukee. No worry, you're always welcome, and I'm not putting you up for child support.
That's too far for me to travel, Carmen.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving early in the morning.
You think this is a joke, don't you?
Yes, and a hilarious one at that.
I hope you burn in hell.
Ugh, then I have to deal with Peter's bitching and moaning. Oh, looks like the party has lost a member. Where's Vincent?
Vincent went home to deal with his relationship because he actually has a life outside of all of this. Unlike you.
Mum, why are you doing this?
You brought this all on yourself.
Why do you hate me so much? Why did you play me like this and have me convinced that you are dead?
All you do is defend your father. You were never there for me. You left me out in the cold.
But Dad didn't deserve to die.
Yes, he did.
No, you deserve to die.
All right then, here.
What?
Take the gun out of my pocket, Valerie. Shoot me and end it all right now.
I mean it when I say this. If you don't come back to this apartment right now, I will leave you.
Whitney, I'm coming home.
See, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Why don't you just shut your mouth, because if anything you're to blame.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't want to see my daughter behind bars.
Well, how'd that turn out? Looks like your plan didn't go all that well, since I'm going to be spending much of 2023 in prison.
Sunny, stop it. Last thing we need is you to get banged up for assault on top of Susie's charge.
Let me go upstairs before I choke this bitch out.
Why are you so hard on us all the time? We try, Susie. You need to stop being so unreasonable sometimes.
Oh, shut the hell up, Uncle Shin. Stop acting like you're my dad. Just stop it.
You and Jordan are divorced now. Cut this revenge crap.
We are not done, Uncle Shin. My mother hasn't been there for me when I needed her.
Now that's a lie. Sunny was the one who went to Jordan's house and confronted him and that whore that was in his living room. Who else stuck up for you besides her? She came all the way from the ranch in Las Vegas to help you. She was living her best life in Nevada before all of this. I would give her some credit where it's due.
Well, if you care so much about her, why are you lying to her? Before you decide to say anything about how I treat my mom, you should look and see how you're treating her and lying to her face every day.
What? Are you a coward? Just like your father?
No, he didn't die a coward. He had no choice. You gave him no choice.
I was the one who got mentally abused.
Cut that shit, Karen. My brother loves you and you know it. We both know your reasoning behind you being abusive towards Peter. It was because your dad abused you when you were a child.
Aaron, shut up.
It's true. You never got over it.
You lot should be ashamed of yourselves. Brown-nosing an abuser.
My dad was far from abusive. You are the abuser. You are the monster.
Ah, Daddy's little girl. You still want to defend your father to the death even though he tried to rape you.
Aaron, is this true?
Oh Karen, that is low. Even for you. Don't believe a single word this bitch says. She's lying to you. She's trying to manipulate you, Valerie.
Everyone stop it. Nancy, Aaron and Erica, you guys can leave now. Me and Valerie can handle this from here.
And then there were two. This will be some fun.
Tith, how have you been?
This is all my fault. I shouldn't have invited you over if my dad wasn't in the mood for it.
No, sweetheart. None of this is your fault.
Why does he do this? Why does he treat us like this?
Well, to put it simple, his parents weren't nice to him, like I said.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I deserve to know what really happened.
Well, it's not as straightforward as you think, sweetheart. This was years of built-up tension between your dad and your grandfather. It all started small, really. Your dad was horseplaying with one of his friends and he accidentally knocked over your grandfather's mother's ashes. Unfortunately, your dad was also holding a glass of water and water got on the ashes as well. The ashes were gone. After that, your grandfather never forgave your father for this. Even though your father was only 7 or 8 when this happened.
Is that it? Is there more to it?
Yeah, actually, there's much more to it. It got worse and worse between your dad and his father as the years went on. His dad just had enough of him, so he just got full control over him and forbidden him from leaving the house besides going to school. One day, he caught your dad trying to sneak out to see me because I was working at a diner at the time. Then, his father found out about this and he beat up your dad in the kitchen. The injuries were so bad he could have died if his father didn't take him to the hospital. His father actually considered not taking him to the hospital for disrespecting him. But none of this is any excuse for how he's been treating you and how he's been treating me for the past 20 years. We got to take him down. We have to move fast, especially now since he is on the run and we have no clue where he is.
You need to tell the social what happened. About the attack. Tell them about how he started the whole thing and request full custody over me.
I told you I'd be home. What's wrong with you? I told you I'd be home.
Vincent, your ex just attacked me. Publicly humiliated me. Shamed me. In front of a restaurant full of a bunch of stuck-up tightwads. That was the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Whitney, I understand you're upset.
No, you don't, because you could have avoided this.
How was I supposed to know she was going to be at the same restaurant as you?
How did she find out that I wasn't pregnant?
Look, I fucked up. And in the heat of the moment I accidentally told her you weren't pregnant. She made an assumption and she flipped out and hung up on me.
You betrayed me. You bastard. I can't even stand to look at you right now.
I promise you it was an honest mistake.
How many more times, Vincent? How many more times are you going to do this to me? Why does everything have to be so difficult dealing with your ex?
I promise you, after tonight everything is going to change. I'm going to settle down. I'm done with the shady business jobs and I'm going to focus on us. That's the most important thing in my life right now.
No. This is it. I'm done with you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that I think it's best if we break up.
Come on now, Whitney. We can work this out.
No. You can have my keys because this doesn't even feel like home anymore. This apartment isn't home for me no more.
Haven't you done enough?
I've only just started.
Mom, just surrender yourself. You've taken everything from me.
Oh, do me a favor.
You killed my dad. I thought you were dead. I planned a memorial and I drained my account to pay for your memorial. Something I made special for you.
Yeah, and you were so stupid. Crying your eyes out in the middle of the highway with my lawyer in the car. You were a joke. Throwing yourself at any man you see. This proves my point. I moved here all the way from London only for you to become a hoe.
Karen, you stop it right now. Your daughter is not perfect, but she sure as hell is doing a lot better than you ever will.
Is that your big speech, Michael? You are nothing but a hypocrite. Have you forgotten that you were the one who forced a woman to have a relationship with you? For 6 months you have put Carmen through hell and back. Don't kid yourself thinking that she truly loved you. She didn't. All of that was a front for her to see who the real you was. What's wrong, Michael? Did that strike a nerve with you? The truth hurts, don't it?
Okay, we are no longer playing games with you, Care of Davenport. We are giving you one final chance to surrender before we use force.
Mom, please, give it up. It's not worth it.
Oh, I don't need pity from the both of you.
For God's sake, this is not normal. I shouldn't have to live like this. Why could you have just acted normal? You already had a chance to make things right. The easy way.
It's too late. There's no way out this time.
There's always a way out.
No, it really is too late. When you get down there, the police will arrest you on the spot.
Oh, will you shut up? You are so naive and so stupid, Valerie. Do you realize that I am the mother? So, that means you can't tell me what to do.
You've lost the right to be a mother if this is how you treat your daughter.
Stop acting like your Parent of the Year, Michael Grant Thomas. You know what? What have I got left? Because of your son, I lost my job, my family, my friends, and you sit someone to set me up. You should pay Michael. You are an evil person.
You stay away from him.
Oh, Valerie, you're so pathetic. You're so hell-bent on being the opposite of me. Yeah, you don't even realize that you're just like your old mum. What? You ready to finish it all for me?
Please, Valerie, put the gun down.
I can't put it down. I'm stuck.
Let her do it, Michael. She's her mother's child. Let history repeat itself and let her finger pull the trigger. You know what? Since you want to hesitate, I'll finish it myself.
Mum, no, please.
Guys, back up. Give her some room. Let me check her pulse.
Dispatch, please send an ambulance to 7367 Sterling Road. Our suspect Karen Davenport has just plummeted off the roof of the Thomas & Thomas office building. We will check the vitals, but it's not looking good for her. Officer, what's her pulse?
I'm getting no pulse. I think she's gone already. Dispatch, this is Officer Pino at the Thomas & Thomas office building. The suspect is showing no signs of life. This is a possible DOA. We need an examiner here immediately.
I cannot believe this. My dad got no justice. She just killed herself. It's over. Both of my parents are dead.
I'm so sorry, Valerie. I can't imagine all the emotions going through your head right now. But, if you look at it, she's where she belongs now. In hell, she will suffer for all of eternity.
I just can't, Michael.
Carmen.
I'm so sorry, Eli. I can't stay here. Johnsonville is a dangerous place, especially with the Thomas family around.
But we could start over. Turn a new leaf.
No, I'm leaving. The plane departs in about 20 minutes. I got to go. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, sorry, Aaron. Michael just told me about what happened with Karen. I can't believe she would do this to you and Valerie.
I don't care if the bitch is dead. I'm glad she is. Karma bit her back.
Now, let's wait for a few weeks, babe. We get our money. We can start the rest of our lives.
Yes, the rest of our lives. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm so glad you're here to give me a Merry Christmas, Marcelina.
Well, how can I say no to my finest and best customer I've ever had?
I'm sorry if I was a little bit late. I had to deal with something at the house. After this, I don't know if I'm going to live there for the time being.
Don't worry, babes. So, I suppose you want me to give you the same services as last time. Something that rhymes with mo job. Let's make this quick tonight. I got another client waiting.
Well, are you available tomorrow afternoon?
I could come around for about an hour and a half or 2 hours tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's get it started.
I will fight for you, Tiffany. I promise to keep you out of the heads of that evil man. It's you and me, sweetheart.
I love you, Mum, but we don't even know where he is.
Come here, Snugglebug. You've had a long day.
Usually, I don't like being called back, but I'll let you pass this time.
It is a pleasure to be working with you guys.
You keep your mouth shut so HR doesn't have to get involved.
You were the one that slept with him, and you slept with him the day of Michael's attack. And everything falls into place. Merry Christmas, bitch.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Here's to a new life, baby.
So, I hear you and Whitney had a fight tonight.
I beat that bitch up. Point blank, period. Why does that matter?
You know you can't resist me.
What? She left you?
You could say that.
I missed you.
And I missed your crazy ass.
Why do you want me out here, Jordan? It's freezing out here.
I know, but I think there's something important I want to tell you.
What is it now? Let me guess, you're having an affair with Michael's ex-wife.
No, none of that. It's actually good. I know I made my mistakes, Helena. I know I've hurt you. But I do believe that if I settle down, get a know of what my future will look like, I will be able to change for you.
I know you're not Jordan. Really.
I know, I don't have a ring. But I will get one for you soon. I promise. Helena Kendricks DuPont, will you marry me?
You know it's a yes, Jordan.
Fuck you, Vincent. You can keep your keys. I've got nothing left.
I'm sorry, Suni. I think we shouldn't really be focusing on getting back together after all the craziness that happened tonight.
I suppose you're right, Lee. Our number one priority should be our daughter. But Lee, I want to let you know that I still love you after all this time.
I love you too.
I do have an offer for you.
What?
Let's have this moment together. Tonight. For old time's sake.
Let's go upstairs.
What have I done to deserve this? I just wanted my mum to own up to what she did. I didn't want her to kill herself. Now, both my parents are dead and my father got no justice. I didn't imagine things to end like this.
You did not deserve any of this, Valerie.
And what about Calvin? Oh my god, I'm so sorry your son got shot.
I heard from Rachel. He's awake and he's stable. He's going into surgery to remove the bullets in a few days.
This shouldn't have happened. I wish my mum was normal.
You know, Valerie, sometimes people will never change. And Karen is one of those examples. She had several chances to own up and take her punishment instead of cowarding out. I know you're going to hate hearing this, but your mother got what she deserved. This was all brought on herself. Karen's death is more justice for Peter than any jail sentence in the world.
Officers, your suspect is gone. Call on the DOA to dispatch. We will get the body bag ready for her.